Well, hi all. So I just managed to get myself out after the storms. It's a little bit rainy in here, but I don't think it's going to rain hard, although I don't mind that because it's cooler. But I think the thunder and lightning has gone. I went out a few weeks ago in Bangsar and very nearly got hit by trees coming down. It was a bit frightening. Well, I've said before I ran, watch the trees coming down, thinking it's not going to happen. And it did twice, both near me. Anyway, I got away with it. So I'm doing some of the hills around Bangsar, which is an area about 5 or 6k outside of Kuala Lumpur. It's a great area to live. We've been here a couple of years now, but we're due to leave in July. Unfortunately, I've been made redundant. So we booked the tickets. My wife goes a few days before me, because she'll be taking the animals with her. I'll stay towards the end, sort out all the final bits of paperwork and tax clearance. And, you know, people might think it's great living abroad, and it is. But I'm so privileged to be an expat in various countries, Dubai, India, and now Malaysia. But there's a lot of paperwork and stuff that goes with that I don't come to very easily. So, plus I do have anxiety issues and depression issues. So I think the worst all the time. I try not to, but running is my therapy. So I will talk about in another video at some point about some of the things we're going through for the relocation. We're going back to, well, I'm not going back. I've never lived there. My wife is going back to Jakarta, and then we'll probably eventually settle in Bali. So there'll be a lot of stories that I want to share on here, especially what we call a bule in Jakarta, because it's very local, which is great. I'm looking forward to that. But there won't be many people that look like me, yeah? So that's going to be an experience. I've been there a few times, but not lived there permanently. So I'll be there for 3 or 4 months, I guess. But anyway, this is probably going to be what I'm going to be doing now, sharing YouTube. So please hit that subscribe button on the right hand side. I've heard people say that many times, and I'm thinking, why? It doesn't cost anything. It really doesn't cost you anything. It just means that the more subscribers I get, then I start to get a little bit of a share. Not much of those horrible adverts you have to look at, yeah? So take care all. As I always say, run, live, run.